Books can bring enormous changes in someone to be a better person. Books can change one's view on a certain subject. Books can work wonders if you start reading for 10 minutes every day. Today we will be looking at top 10 books that I wish I knew earlier to gain financial proficiency, as well as the best quote I found fascinating. Welcome to Mr. Knowledge. Now, let's get into the books. Number 1, The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. What I loved about this book is how Tim inspires you to just stop thinking and start doing. I also embraced his idea of taking mini retirements during your life. Not all of us want to quit our jobs, but finding the right balance between work and life is essential to be happy. One best quote from the book is, "What we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do." Indeed, once you conquer the fear in yourself, then there is nothing to stop you from becoming what you want to be. Number 2, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book made me realize how important financial education is and how little we are taught about it when we are young. The difference between assets and liabilities and the importance of having money working for you, instead of you having to work for money, is the biggest lesson I learned from Rich Dad, Poor Dad. One best quote from the book is, "I'd rather welcome change than cling to the past." Change is inevitable. I see often people are not ready to leave their comfort zone. Embrace each change in your life. Number 3, The Magic of Thinking Big by David Joseph Schwartz. The book is all about self-confidence, removing negativity and the importance of believing in yourself. Only by thinking big and surrounding yourself with positivity you can achieve happiness. To be simple. Why you want to limit yourself. One best quote from the book is, "When you believe, your mind will find way to do." Believe you can win, you will achieve the goal, you will be extraordinary. Believing in ourselves is the first step towards victory. Number 4, The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley and William Danko. A great insight into who the real millionaires are, people that live well below their means and achieve great wealth through hard work and savings. Stanley Thomas interviews hundreds of millionaires and they couldn't be more different than what you think. They are often living next door to us. One best quote from the book is, "Whatever your income, always live below your means." This simply means to plan our expenses with the income. Spend your money on creating wealth rather than unnecessary luxuries. Number 5, The Simple Path to Wealth by Jim Collins. This book gives a great insight into index investing and the reasons why it has worked for so long. If you want your money working for you, you are looking for a simple approach and don't want to play with risky strategies, this book is for you. One best quote from the book is, "There are many things money can buy, but the most valuable of all is freedom. Freedom to do what you want and to work for whom you respect." I should say this should be everyone's goal. Financial freedom is the only thing that can help you to choose your life how you want to. Number 6, The Bogleheads Guide to Investing by Taylor Larimore, Mel Lindauer, Michael LeBoeuf. Another straightforward guide to investing that will advise you on how to lay the foundations to create long-term wealth. This book focuses on passive investing strategies based on investing in low-cost index funds. It's a great guide if you have managed to save money but aren't sure about how to invest. One best quote from the book is, "The rule is simple, place your most tax-inefficient funds into your tax-deferred accounts, then put what's left into your taxable account." Tax, everything is taxed including your income. Someone without income tax knowledge can never be a millionaire. I am not saying you should avoid tax, but if you are actually spending for something, you can get tax benefits. Number 7, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. We often stumble across failure, but the irony is how well you confront these hurdles. Ever wondered how to reckoning a failure? Exactly, this is what utterly taught in the Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. One best quote from the book is, "Don't wait. The time will never be just right." I see people who wait for the perfect day to start working on their goals, or to start going for gym, or to do something that they love. Time doesn't wait for anyone. If you spend this minute useless, guess what? You will never get back the minute that is lost. Number 8, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. If you're poor, it's because you think like a poor person, and if you're rich, it's because you think rich. To make it worse, poor people essentially program their children to be poor, by providing them with a worldview that makes wealth accumulation impossible. Not to worry though. If you start thinking like a muggle, you can be one too. One best quote from the book is, "Rich people are committed to being rich. Poor people want to be rich." There is a difference between wanting something and actually committing to it. Wanting something feels fairly safe, and perhaps, even a little noble. Committing to something is very different. It is strong and powerful. Number 9, Total Money Makeover by Dave Ramsey. Anyone who's listened to Dave Ramsey's radio show knows that he's all about common sense. Avoid buying on credit, pay cash for everything possible, get yourself out of debt and build an emergency fund. Rather than airy-fairy promises and feel-good anecdotes, he offers solid basic advice for the everyman and every woman. One best quote from the book is, "A budget is people telling their money where to go instead of wondering where it went." How many of us are really aware of our expenses? We spend so much every day, and when you think of how you spent your salary for the whole month, you'll be completely clueless about your expenses. It is important to have a budget and spend according to it. Number 10, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. Author Wallace Wattles believed that your ability to accumulate wealth is directly dependent upon how you think about it. In other words, if you believe that money is the root of all evil, you'll never be wealthy. One best quote from the book is, "There is abundance of opportunity for the man who'll go with the tide, instead of trying to swim against it." Opportunities are everywhere, you just have to understand how to see it. Every book I have read on financial freedom have few things in common. Think like rich. Be ready to take risk. Create multiple streams of passive income. Never stop learning. Surround yourself with positive people. Let's hope this video sets off your curiosity about reading at least one of the books. Thanks for watching.